Good morning. It's all fresh and well this Saturday morning. That means one thing and one thing only. The weekend has landed. Yeah, so welcome to the deadline stream. Hashtag for game week 7. Yeah, so don't forget to log in your teams by 11 o'clock this morning as usual. Of course, there's my team that's going to be currently this game week. Yeah, I don't think I'm not going to make any transfers. I think I'm going to roll over. So I would have 2 transfers after the international break. Of course. Yeah, so my team is Flecken and goal. Defense, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Gabriel, Rico Lewis. Midfield, Rogers, Diaz, Brian Bumo, Saka, vice captain, Semenyo, up front, Havertz, and Haaland as my captain. And the subs, if I can pronounce that name. That is Rich Keeper. I do know, but I forget. His teammate, Grabison, Dela, and the Southampton striker who's very cheap. I think he's 4.6 million now or something. Stewart. Of course.
Brennan Johnson's obviously flavour of the week this week. I think he's a good option.
Yeah, so what do you think of my team? I think it's a good team this week. Course, hopefully we might get the Liverpool team news between now and the end of the deadline. Of course, I went 5 minutes early again. Because I want to go out and watch the first 30 minutes of Palace and Liverpool. Because we have a big Tala derby this afternoon. Of course, what do you call it? I want plenty of roses and keep those likes coming if you can. If you have any questions for me this morning, do you have any problems to your team? Of course. Yeah. And don't say stupid questions. Just be honest with me, like as well. Of course.
Should I start McNeil or Smith Rowe? I would definitely start the guy not playing Man City. I think. I just realised the price changes are not moving, are they?
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to take you to the price changes from early hours this morning.
I'm not sure there's really too much more point in me answering why you still keep Fernandes.
This is the prices that went up this morning. I have to on X. Go to FPL stats on X. As you can see, the players that went down last night on the red and the players that price rise was up last night. Of course, Rogers was up and so was Grabison and Haaland. Haaland's 15.4 million now. Yeah. So there's the price drops and price rise. Yeah. So back to my team again. Yeah, so I'll take you to the questions. I'm going Saka captain. Best of luck to you. I'm not gonna put him as captain. Even though he's got a good fixture against Southampton.
Probably a perfectly fine. He's quite injury prone, though, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's got, like, a
Because sometimes he might not get any
a little bit.
assists or goals.
Neil against Newcastle at home.
Because last week he had so many chances.
I feel like he's got some.
He got no returns. But he actually did get a bonus point. But as I said, he only got 1 bonus point instead of 3.
I feel like I would play Vardy.
The last game.
On wildcard, Man United fixtures.
Yeah, if he would have delivered, he would have gotten 3 bonus. But it is what it is.
The fixtures are good. Right?
Anyone
Get it, and maybe you could go for 1 or 2.
think I should start
I wouldn't go for Holland.
Consort
There's too much
or
chance that Xerxes plays.
Ahmed?
Garnacho, in my
They
opinion, should
play
go.
each other.
Rashford just got hooked at half
E-
midweek after
e-
playing well.
e-
But at least in an attacking sense. I know people
Each other.
was defending for Isaac.
Other. I think I would start Conte
I just don't think you
because Man United's defence is going back to its old ways again.
As for Delict, I wouldn't be
Yeah, of course. Just to let you know, Bruno Fernandes's
does. I don't know.
3-match ban has been wiped out now.
Delict. I'm not sure.
Yeah, because
Allo's playing left back,
the referee should have had a look at VAR
right back, or will it be
last Sunday. Why do referees not go over to the monitor? Like,
It's tricky because you're on wild card. So you've got
it was high, but
like, if Ten Hag goes,
I think a little card.
okay, I think people will be a little
Wasn't a red, but
probably only slightly.
for like the consolation is his red card is being sin binned, but I wish his red card had not been sin binned
I would double that.
because Bruno Fernandes needs a rest.
Did last week-
I'm afraid.
Switch last week that hurt.
Yeah,
Even like my big decision this week was the
and he actually got sent off in the Europa League.
fixture attack.
Yeah, who was the last player that got sent off?
I mean,
2 times in a row.
with Pinnock and
Cantona got sent off 2 times in a row before, and who else? Patrick Vieira when he was an Arsenal player.
I've been saying this for weeks. Like, even
Yeah, he got sent off against Sunderland away the opening day of the season, and then
5 million. Some people
then at home he was sent off against Liverpool, but they did win that match 2-0. Each, I think Liverpool had 2 players sent off that night,
Fernandes account,
so it was 3 altogether.
he isn't even flagged with FPL. So FPL will only flag if it comes from the club.
Oh,
But I don't
Calvert-Lewin and
I'd be surprised if Mikalenko
Vardy
free transfers
in,
Haaland, 6.6 million already
on
in salary.
450 points. Fair play to you. Keep it going. But have you played your chips?
Gonna get him, why not now?
Course, I played mine in the last game. It was only the wild card.
Fine.
The wild card.
6.6 though, who are you buying?
I have
Who would I rather have?
some
Haaland, Johnson or Salah and Watford?
team.
Probably
but-
close. Probably
Oh,
really
God.
close, actually. I think you
Carvajal.
could put Haaland next week or game week 9.
The Man City defender
personally.
for
Fulham game.
Lewis and Jackson for Havertz.
Vandenberg is probably worth the risk.
Is that good?
I
I think I would keep those 2 because City got a good fixture against one of them, and I would keep Havertz because he's got a good fixture against Southampton. Do not get rid of them. That's my advice, Matty. Should I start Robertson against City? The problem is Harry. He's not going to get you a clean sheet. You're hoping for him to get tackle returns. That's my advice I can give you. Because Man City's confidence are back after winning away. Oh, what do you call that team?
Do I regret buying Fernandes? I mean, not
Bratislava, something like that.
I mean, I would rather not have
Yeah,
a card than to a bunch of nonsense all week. Like lots of people saying.
Check out other questions. Will Lewis start? He should, but you never know. You never know. B,
see over the next few
I
weeks.
have
But
bit
again, to go over old ground for the
pretty
second time,
much
Fernandez would probably
the
have Diaz or Eze.
same team,
That much
but
better.
Solanke
Good
instead
start for
of
Davis.
Mbumo.
Obviously.
Why would you get Mbumo?
It's a tough one.
He's got a good fixture against Wolves, and he's been in great form. And of course, what do you call it? Brentford have scored
I would probably say
three
Rodgers,
three
but I think for most people it would be Eze.
3 games in a row over 1 minute.
Possibly, or he could be behind.
Yeah.
And,
Will it happen today?
and just don't know.
Will it be 4 games in a row? I would pretty much doubt it, but stranger things do happen. SA for Johnson. Oh, which Johnson is this now? The only Johnson that I know is the Ipswich defender. Yeah, but you can't swap midfielder to defender. They used to do that in Sky, but not in the fancy Premier League. I have Palmer over Mbumo. Oh, really? That's a risky move. Tottenham. Oh, sorry, Brendan Johnson, of course, yes. Yeah, of course. He went up in price this morning as well. He's 6.5 mil now. Yeah, and Brighton's defence. Oh God, it was terrible last weekend. Oh, Diaz or Jota. Probably Diaz, but there's rumours that he could be benched. And of course, Jota's price went down. I think it was last night or the other night, the other morning. I mean, did you? Yeah. Unfortunately, only 43 points, but it's better than getting 20 or 26 points. Yeah. Captain Haaland or Salah? Haaland for me, because he's got Fulham at home. Of course, in this fixture last season, he scored a hat-trick against Fulham last season. Of course. Oh, what do you call it? Oh, Mbumo and Saka. Oh, I think I would keep Salah if I'm honest with you. If I'm honest with you, Dylan, Captain Haaland or Palmer. Palmer's a good captain option, but I think I would still go with Haaland. Like, Palmer's not going to score 4 goals every week. Yeah, like he could have had more goals. I think he could have had at least 6 or 7 last week. I think he had a goal disallowed, he hit the post, and he missed a sitter as well. No Palmer, no Durant, no Rockets. That's correct. Yeah, but I would have not gotten Durant because he's not nailed. Yeah, but you can't have everybody, Ryan. I did have Watkins. What was it? 2 weeks ago. That was the only game week. When he played Wolves. But it's the way it is. Thanks, you're very welcome. My name is John Bellardi. Yeah. Keep those likes coming and those coins because I need them. I really appreciate it. Of course, I'll be downloading this, what do you call it, on YouTube later on tonight when I get back home. Of course. Yeah.
But yeah, don't mind them at all. Havertz captain. sure if you want to, but I think
No, I won't. No, I won't.
Palmer, Salah, or Saka. I think they're all better. You know me. I'm taking the penalties. Flecken or Kepa or Ramsdale. Flecken probably right now.
Yeah, definitely Flecken.
Would you do Salah to Palmer, Max Rowley to Vardio for free?
Guardiola for free.
I'd be quite tempted to do that for free.
I actually said Carvajal Guardiola. Keep forgetting that
Croatian
Croatian name.
I mean, do you want Diaz long term or not?
That's the problem. As well.
I don't mind that transfer. That's actually one that I'd eyed up in game week 7 if I didn't wildcard.
Harry,
I suspect for most people, can probably be better
shall
I
I make
Munoz to Vardio, Eze to Benson,
Haaland captain or Palmer? Haaland for me, Harry. Haaland.
If Robertson doesn't start, should I go -4 to bring in Gabriel or just play Greaves? Again, I'd be tempted just...
Again, might be tempted. That's what Andy always says.
Bruno wasn't wrongly sent off. He wasn't wrongly sent off. He just had his red card rescinded.
Yeah, but unfortunately, it still counts minus points. Oh, by the way, Andy, as I said, Andy had Bruno Fernandes and he got minus points. Unfortunately, my Champions League, I got minus points as well. For the keeper. The Juventus keeper got sent off during the week. Would you believe it or not? I think Trossard is a good show. He is, but is he going to deliver every week? That's the problem. Like when Odegaard comes back, he won't be nailed. Yeah. Well, I could have kept Trossard last week actually. Oh, what was it? He got goal assisted last week? Yeah, could have kept him last week, but it is what it is.
I didn't understand why Man United fans were so happy about it. I get it, like he got the FA Cup, it was a really good performance. Deserved the FA Cup as well. Like we were better than Man City on the day, but it doesn't. The performances were always going to continue to be pretty poor.
We're going to be pretty poor.
Jackson to Palmer and a 4.5 million forward, or just play Rodgers. I'd probably just play Rodgers. Start one. Wood, Eze, Rodgers. I would probably play Eze ahead of Rodgers, but everyone else would play Rodgers. Let's go with him.
Everybody else would play Rodgers, and I'm playing Rodgers because I'm nobody else. I'm not bringing on Dallo because United are tired and they're going to concede. Yeah, Aston Villa are going to beat us tomorrow. I think he will fool around with Southampton defence and get a few goals and assists. Yeah, but of course it's not always going to happen. Of course.
I would wait for news because if Diaz starts, it's a pretty good option.
If Diaz starts, he's a good option. Of course, he went up in price again during the week. He's 8.1 now. And of course, I think he was in the scout selection this week, I think, as well. Diaz, the Fantasy Premier League website. Wildcard. Oh, really? We should have best luck with that.
I would say. What do you think the Man City back four will be? Walker, Vardio fullbacks, and then Akanji and Diaz probably, something like that. I don't think it'll be Lewis.
No, Lewis could play midfield.
But I still feel like I've got to start him. And if Pinnock gets a clean sheet, it's annoying. And I'm going to go back. And I'm going to go back and say, why did I put Lewis in my wild card? I knew these headaches would happen, but hopefully I've got it wrong.
I think Lewis will start, but we see.
Start McNeil or Wood. I would start McNeil, I think. So Diaz to Palmer, so Lewis to Van de Ven, and also have Solanke, Hung and Saka in. Thoughts? Wildcard from 6. Sounds pretty good to me. Your team looks good long term. Yeah, I think the team is mostly fine. I have 2 free.
Your team looks good long term. How many points? 43. Yeah. So it's okay. Not the best. It's better than nothing. Once points is points, like. I have Diaz, John Duran, Salah, Haaland, Watkins as well. Wow. Where is the deadline? 11 o'clock, Alex. This morning. Might use Palmer, rate, then Saka. I think I would keep Saka if I'm honest with you. I'm not going to rate them because every game week is different. What you think about Sancho? He's doing well for Chelsea, but he's only had one shot. I won't get him if I'm honest with you. I won't bank on it. Salah instead of Semenyo. Oh, that's a tough one. Semenyo's got a good fixture rate at Leicester, and Semenyo, to be fair, he's been decent this season. Saka or Diaz? Saka, Ryan.
No, I wouldn't do that personally. I think both are fine this week. Who you're looking to sell?
Who are you looking to sell?
Greaves, Aina, or Mikalenko. Greaves probably. Mikalenko's probably not going to play. You better hope Bruno Fernandes doesn't get another red card. I mean, I kind of hope that none of my players get red cards, to be honest. But like, if they do,
oh God Almighty!
Right? I don't have any control over them.
Loses in the match day program as well for City.
I mean, if Fabianski was starting, maybe I could look at bench boost, but I would probably save it for a bit longer.
I can check the squad predictions. The City one.
Yeah, Saka's a perfectly reasonable captain. I'm not saying like it's absolutely essential that you captain Haaland. I'm just saying I'm not worried about Fulham defence necessarily. Bench one: Porro, Rodgers, Semenyo, Chris Wood. Well, it's between Porro and Chris Wood. I'd probably bench Porro out of those. I think. Would you bench Lewis ahead of Eze and Rodgers? I think I would play the attackers, honestly.
It says in the Man City prediction here that he's starting. Lewis is starting. It says in the prediction. Go to what do you call it? City extra time. .com.uk.
Bruno red card would be quite funny. A penalty miss would be quite as funny, but it's still a bit funny. Bruno not starting hilarious.
Should I try and get Concert in?
That would probably be me.
I'll check what fixtures he has.
Do you think we should start trusting Rashford? Not really.
Check what fixtures. Does better have.
Are you intentionally sleeping on Palmer? I just didn't put him in my wild card. And I'll also say that the comments about you're sleeping on Palmer, I can't believe you haven't got Palmer. There weren't many of them.
They was at home. They're ready to Fulham after the international break. They're home to Bournemouth in game week 9. They got a tough one away at Tottenham in game week 10, and they got a tough one away at Liverpool as well in game week 11. Trout, they got Crystal Palace at home, so it can bring you the six fixtures. So check Aston Villa's fixtures right now. I think Konsa is good. He's cheap. But Aston Villa don't keep that many clean sheets. And that's the problem. Like, they kept a lot of clean sheets in the Champions League. That was a good result for them last Wednesday against Bayern Munich. Repeat of that European Cup final. I think it was 81-82. Something like that. Yeah, by the same scoreline.
Fernandes to Gordon, it's just delaying a bigger move, I would say. And I've only got one free transfer. If I was
same as myself.
Transfers, I probably would look to move something like Fernandes on, knowing that I could just go and get Son or Palmer with 3 free transfers next to me. I just don't have them, so
He just doesn't have them.
how is Harvey Barnes for a punt? Yeah, again, don't mind it. I think Newcastle, it's short term though. That's
Short term.
Isak's back, and also Callum Wilson might be back after the international break. He's probably not going to start straight away because he's been out for a little while. He would also be reducing minutes of other players. So you've got Everton away, Brighton home, there's Chelsea away, and Arsenal at home. So 1-2 weeks.
Yeah, just to let you know, the penalty taker for Newcastle, as you saw last week, Gordon is on penalties because Isak is not travelling to Everton. He's injured still. And Callum Wilson won't be back until after the international break.
Did you say Captain Palmer over Haaland? I would go Haaland personally. I think I'd go Haaland, then Saka, and then
Haaland and Saka.
Palmer originally.
Palmer could be third pick for captaincy.
Well, if you can bench João Pedro, you don't need to take the -4, right? I think you have to bring 8 Nuri in if you stay with Trent.
And Nuri.
I've got Pinnock though, Bruce, I think. Let's see the point in getting 8 Nuri. I mean, I might do Trent to 8 Nuri next week. To fund a move for Fernandes to Palmer. That's definitely something I will consider.
Check on
Although,
Liverpool.
I really want to bring in 8 Nuri before Man City at home, probably not.
Do they have predictions?
Handy to know who's on penalties for Spurs. Yeah, absolutely.
The predictions.
Make a nice point. Like, I guess it doesn't make Solanke a bad option. If you have Solanke and Son, you've definitely got the penalty taker, but then one of the other players isn't quite as good as we think they might be. To be honest, I think Solanke, even without penalties, is fine. Like, he's cheaper than Nicholas Jackson, who is also a good pick and doesn't have penalties. So it's not the be-all and end-all.
In the prediction, Diaz is there. In the predictions.
Pick some players that don't take them. Right? It's very rare you're going to have
But
takers. I mean,
but we see.
If he was on penalties, I don't think it's completely crazy.
We will see.
A small chance that Rodgers could be on penalties. I think it will be Tielemans before everyone shouts at me.
Oh yeah, I wonder who's going to be on penalties for Villa.
He will probably want to take them too. But I think there is a small.
I say it might be Tielemans.
Villa at some point this season.
If it's Rodgers, I take it. Like
Trent or Wood.
Trent.
I still go Trent. I think Delap or Vardy. I just think Ipswich are maybe a little bit stronger than Leicester right now, so I go Delap. I did Diaz to
Delap,
Delap,
and of course he went up in price during the week. He's 5.6 now.
Yeah,
Did Delap?
Sure. You can say that, but you don't know that. Sure.
You don't know that for sure.
Like I said, it probably will be him. His record's very good. He's a good penalty taker. It's not a guarantee.
It's not a guarantee.
I'd put like Tielemans at like 60%.
Would you ever support Pats?
That's the margin.
I actually back in the day
If he does take it, then we really
did support Pats back in the 90s, but thank God I didn't get the jersey because I didn't know about League of Ireland football back in those days. Yeah, like I'm a Rovers fan. If they had it not, what do you call it? Had Tala Stadium. Maybe I would have supported Pats. Maybe. But Because I live in Tala.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
So you got 244 last year.
Havertz, captain, Bosch,
Yellow cards, 240
no,
in game week 7.
no, I won't bank on it.
That's nuts. 301.
Because he could be very frustrating.
Thinking, how the hell do I not have
No, Palmer, yeah, that's correct. I did have him in the draft.
He's got Liverpool away, so I'm going to be at least 2 weeks without him.
Until I got rid of him. Why do I listen to these people
Doesn't count because it's not a full season.
in the comments last week? Like,
Let's see what he does this
one of them said to get 2 Liverpool players, and I did.
year. We don't know. It's probably something.
I'm going Havertz.
I mean, obviously with Son out, it's probably going to be Solanke.
Make it more interesting. A
Probably more likely to be Son.
boring old Haaland. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, but
I wouldn't take him.
I won't captain Havertz. I won't bank on it because I did captain him before when he was with Chelsea.
Honestly, I would just probably keep
When he was with Chelsea and he blanked. That was actually against Norwich. Would you believe it or not?
any of them.
What was it?
I guess I would do Fleck and Soraya.
3 years ago.
Worst team I'd say Palmer versus Salah. Yeah, it's funny.
What's your total points?
Season by season,
385. Brian.
players we're picking. Like, I don't know if anyone else is. There's one guy-
Fulham have
It's almost like there's
been
not gonna be a
great
player like
differential.
Salah or, if we go
Just
back in
be
time, like back even further, there's not going to be a player for FPL like Rooney or Gerrard, Lampard. Or someone always
way
turns up. Salah,
on the
Rooney
captain.
turned up and
Yeah, but
then continued.
they're still going to concede goals for them.
Did anyone else get there, or we're just saying stupid things?
Maybe two or three.
You're not going to have a player like that again.
Diaz bench for Gakpo.
Okay.
There
will be another
that could be true, but I think Diaz will start.
He plays 90 pretty much every week.
He didn't play the whole game. I think he played 70 minutes, something like that, on Wednesday. Alright, mate. Happy Saturday. You too.
If you don't want him, you should just sell him. Like he's far from.
Hopefully we can get a team news before the end of the stream. Palace Liverpool. Well, I only want the Liverpool.
What's the point in preempting injuries?
Will Somerville
Disaster.
start? I don't know, Ashley. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not concentrating on West Ham
I really don't think that is true at all.
because they being poor.
Actual clean sheets maybe, but that's not what I would use.
I wouldn't be surprised if Ipswich gets something.
So last season, expected goals-
Do I captain Palmer or Haaland?
Oh, maybe
La-
you're right.
Lads. Haaland.
They're 11th. They're mid-table. They're probably a little bit better than I thought. But anyway, like, fine. I'll accept Fulham are not a bad defensive team. We're still talking about Erling Haaland.
Yeah, but to be fair, Haaland's going to score
This is what I mean by
2 goals because he did play the full game. What was it on
now we're questioning whether Fulham are so good defensively.
Tuesday?
Captain Haaland at home.
He only played about 60 minutes
Accept the numbers are a little
on Tuesday.
but it's Erling Haaland. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
We're better defensively.
and he wants to get a hat trick before he joins up with Norway. That could possibly happen.
Yeah, like Haaland's good. If you don't want to captain him, don't captain him. Like there's other options. Palmer and Saka and Salah are also good. But yeah, I'll admit defeat on last season's numbers. I thought they were a lot closer to the bottom 5.
Not closer to the bottom 5. Why not Palmer
Saka for Palmer and
instead of Saka? Yeah, but
whether you've got Palmer or Saka,
it's a way it goes.
I don't know if you've got Saka.
I listen to those idiots on the comments.
Short-term move, maybe. If Diaz starts.
Yeah, but you can't change it now. Is Timper
Haaland's gonna
going to play? I don't know, Ryan.
Oh, and Nunez. Because it was Anderson that wound up. Nunez, wasn't it? He got
Is Arsenal defence an asset this week? They can be.
There's no De Bruyne or Rodri for me. Saka.
Probably I would go for
Here telling you you have to have
Gabriel.
to someone else.
because you never. I think he will score. He did score last week against Leicester. He nearly did, but he's not always going to score. He could score this week because Southampton conceded, I think, 3 goals per game. Nearly every match. Par from a couple games.
I suspect we will get something. There's a couple of accounts that
What do you call it?
I think have been wrong in the past, but
Oh God.
correct. We'll have to wait and see.
Oh, that Liverpool defender to Timber. I can't. What do you call it?
News on Timber.
Afford
I think they have to wait.
anyone else? Wow. Oh, that's a tough one. That is.
I think he's a doubt basically, and not guaranteed to start.
Yeah. Oh, that is a tough one. Adam.
Arteta's not going to tell us.
Oh God. What am I gonna say?
If I had 2 free transfers, what would I do?
I think I would just go for Tiote.
Fernandes and getting rid of Trent.
Yeah. It's close though. It's close.
I can only afford a 4.5, so I'm not really sure who I'd buy, to be honest.
It's close.
Because I knew I wasn't going to do it.
Yeah.
I think Stones in midfield instead of Lewis, old Captain Haaland. Rodgers or Calvert-Lewin start. I mean, answers on the screen.
Answers on the screen.
From my
Oh, I could check for you. Would Timber start? Not in the Arsenal, just on
the Liverpool matches, in my opinion,
the mode sports.
the one who's always pressing with the most energetic in attack. Diaz is great if he starts. I've not really ever said anything different.
What am I
the
looking
reason
for?
he's on my team is because he keeps getting subbed early, and I think at some point he could get benched for Gakpo.
Come on.
And it might be that he doesn't get benched for Gakpo for like 10 game weeks, and he makes an absolute mockery of that call. But that's the only reason I don't have him. Like, if he starts, he's great. I don't think I've ever said otherwise, really. You can buy Palmer next week when he falls in price. That means he's going to fall in price somehow.
Yeah, that's very true.
I'm sure. Although it will be tougher than against Brighton, I think. Do I like Ten Hag?
Timber.
You
No.
have anything,
No, Timber is not starting in the predictions.
Vardy or Chris Wood, and why? I'd go Vardy for the fixture. Calvert-Lewin or Aiden Muri? I would definitely play the attacker, I think, in that case. Like, I like Aiden Muri. I don't like him that much, though. I mean, Wolves are away as well.
Saka.
In that game.
See
Hard essential,
today.
Haaland, Palmer.
Fulham don't concede many. Yeah, but
I'd probably get some Spurs players.
but Fulham are away. I don't think Fulham haven't had that many.
Looking at.
They haven't played that many big teams
I mean, an Arsenal defender
this
still
this
is
this
quite
this
good,
season.
maybe less so.
Apart from us, but we don't have a striker.
Everyone's talking about the big four.
We don't have a striker.
There's 4 other players that are probably better captains, right? Like, if you look at the stats of Palmer, Salah, Saka, and Haaland, they're all better than him. Like, Mbeumo's amazing, right? He's such a good FPL pick. But there's a bit of a step down, I would say, for captaincy. Mbeumo could
check.
get a brace against Wolves, of course, but so could all 4 of the other players, right? It's like a tiering system. Like, Mbeumo's probably just a step down there. If you were running a team without like Haaland or Salah, then I guess Mbeumo would then probably be in the top 3-4 options for you. But Saka and Palmer would still be.
They really haven't faced a big They haven't faced
I mean,
what do you call it? Big
that Spurs defense, but I think I'd probably just play
big teams away. Have Fulham. Yeah, it'll be a tough afternoon for them.
When will we get Diaz? I don't know.
Will Cuckoo start? No. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no, Ashley. I don't think he's not gonna start the Premier League game. Maybe not until next year, or maybe before the Christmas, because Chelsea have so many attackers.
Trent, Palmer, and Burn for Fulham. Try buy a Newcastle defender.
tempers
But I don't hate it in general for a different 4.5.
to captain
Martinelli or Foden or Saka
Mbeumo
4. I wouldn't take him
on
as 4.
great form. He is a great form,
Over the next few, but he's also more expensive, so I guess you've got to take him to.
but would I captain him? You never know. Probably not. Probably not. But it's up to you. It's up to you. He is a good option. Probably about maybe
I don't really know.
fourth or fifth.
Hertzler kind of said that Van Hecken
Um,
the international break.
Very
He made it
nice
sound like
team.
Pedro's
Me.
injury is worse than Van Heck's.
Oh God.
So presumably João Pedro's out for even longer.
Exactly.
Um,
What
I don't know exactly when he's back.
I would have
Captain Palmer or
gone
Salah. I think I
for
would go Salah, but I think there's a very
had I wildcarded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said this on the game we previewed.
Yeah, that's true.
I think you could probably argue that
I'll
Palmer is
say
pick at home,
get
to be honest. I find it
Palmer
difficult to say that with a
in over Saka. It's not gonna happen.
still not better. There's a little part
It's not gonna happen.
that I know Palmer's amazing, but I'm not quite there yet in saying
It's not gonna happen.
I think a lot of people would just go Palmer.
Yeah.
Have I got any guesses on what the mystery chip will be in January? My only guess is that
Yeah, of course the mystery chip. We don't know what's gonna be like. Second half of
I really don't.
the season next year. We don't know what the mystery chip is.
It was pretty.
I hope it's
I know why they announced it.
limited transfers, because that's ever happened before. Or will they do the free is it a free hit too? All out attack that he used to have back in the day.
I don't like it though that much. Maybe I will when it actually gets announced.
But we see, it's down to the Fantasy Premier League what they put on one of the chips
It's a midfielder.
in the second half.
Do I know who TK is?
Of course.
Oh, and take a hit. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm gonna take it to my other options.
I guess if you really want Haaland for the next year, I don't hate it.
Yeah, so this is what do you call it? As you can see, fit, questionable, major doubts, and out on the red.
Salah has a good record against Palace. He does. Once he got benched against Palace when I had him captain. No one was expecting it, I don't think. And then he scored like 2 goals and 1 assist off the bench. And Palmer not so great against Forest, but then Palmer record at home is crazy. Yeah, I wouldn't really worry about records like that personally. For a punt before wildcard, Mavadibi or Calafiori. I'd go Calafiori, I think. Apparently Jota starts to Riz Khan. I've not really seen the leaks from there before, so I'm not sure.
So back to my team again. So that was the updates on fit, questionable, major doubt, and Al who's injured. Palace beat tough today. It will be because Palace have not been in great form. Probably their best result this season was against us, which they should have lost, of course. But we didn't take our chances. Yeah. I think they're missing Anderson, who's gone to Fulham now. Flecken Greaves, I think. Yeah. I think Calafiori could be starting for Arsenal.
I'll get it right one day.
Yeah, it's not easy to get these burn names correct.
Calafiori. That sounds good. Calafiori?
Trossard or Havertz today. I think I would go for Havertz.
Wait, what?
Actually,
Oh, Walker Kuda. I mean,
The Hammer Kudus. Oh, gee.
Sure.
I don't know what's happened to him this year.
I've got no interest in Kudas.
Don't know what's happened to him.
Start this week. Didn't he get hooked at half time?
On the last game?
I don't think I would go Kudas.
No.
He got hooked at half time.
No, absolutely not.
It's Ipswich, I get it, but
It's Ipswich, I get it, but West Ham have been disappointing.
Villa is miles better than Man United, but you know Man United are going to get one of them random good games today. Ten Hag too close to a sack and Bruno brace. Unless, of course, the players...
Bruno won't get a brace against Villa.
Isn't there that story that goes around that they reckon Gerrard missed that penalty?
But you never know, it could be around as well.
Who was it? Hodgson, right? Maybe Fernandes will just blast a penalty over the bar.
Maybe. Oh yeah, he actually plays a penalty against Villa home. How many years ago was it? That was 3 years ago. That was 3 years ago. That was when Ronaldo was still on the pitch. Would you take Havertz and Diaz or Palmer or Vardy or Palmer? Maybe Diaz for Palmer. I would keep Havertz. Sam.
If you've got Rodgers and you're playing him, great decision. I'm just not going to do it. That's all. And if it goes wrong, it goes wrong. If you knew who was starting every week, double City, I think. Just because of the fixture. So I think.
Yeah,
okay,
I double City players. One in defence and one up top, of course. God, I couldn't sleep again last night. Well, I did have a little sleep, but not as much. Not as much.
Bit the bullet on selling Semenyo, bought in Johnson. Oof. Okay. Don't mind it. But
Don't mind it.
Semenyo, Leicester away. Decent enough fixture.
Yeah. It'll still be a tough game. I think it will be a tough game for Bournemouth. Because the Leicester City keeper, if he keeps doing what he's doing, that he did last week. Yeah. Oh, is that Jorginho? To Johnson seems like one of those situations bored to go wrong. Further away. I think I would get Johnson this week if I'm honest with you. Because what do you call it? Lee Bonfield was saying he's getting a lot of shots inside the box this season. In Bumo. Slanky or Rockets. That's a tough one. Both of them got good fixtures. Probably I would just go for Watkins, but I won't doubt it getting Solanke as well. Like, he's a good form. Should I start Rodgers or Calvert-Lewin? Calvert-Lewin for me, Sam. Because Newcastle are terrible. Of course, Anthony Gordon's against his old club, by the way, today. Yeah, Newcastle got him from Everton. Yeah.
Defensive points are overrated so far. Those who invested in premiums in midfield and attack are way ahead.
Invested premiums in midfield and attack. Always have this war. I'm not having mine. What do you call it? 60 minutes ago to the deadline closes. Does Diaz start? The predictions, yes, but you never know. He could be on the bench as well. Hopefully we can get Liverpool team news before the end. Is it worth starting Welbeck? I think yes or no. I think you might have to start him, Darren, because I don't think João Pedro's not playing again for. I don't think João Pedro's not playing again for Brighton. You may have to start Welbeck. He could take free kicks. He could take penalties as well. Yeah, you might have to start him. Yeah, it's one of those things. Get Johnson in defence. Oh, which Johnson is that? Is that Ben Johnson? Like Brendan Johnson's a midfielder. He's not in defence. The other Johnson I can name is Ben Johnson of Ipswich. Yeah. Brendan Johnson. I knew you were going to say that. Yeah, no, he's not. He's not in defence. He's in midfield. Would you start? Did I say that? I actually said that question already, didn't I? Oh no, I think I already said that question already. Get him in midfield, then Yeah. He's a good option this week. Of course, he went up to 6.5. Early hours this morning. Of course. Slightly better with the fixtures. No Palmer. Think weak. Yeah. It's not gonna happen. I'm rolling my transfer this week. It is what it is.
If Bruno blanks again this week, is it time to move him on?
Yeah.
Depends, doesn't it? Like if I get a bunch of other injuries,
yeah, so I'm going to take you to another option.
Might keep him. If I've got nothing else to do,
this one. Yeah, so what do you call it? The live score, as you can see, the score predictions. 2-1 West Ham, 3-0 Arsenal, 2-0 Brentford, 1-all between Everton and Newcastle, 2-0 Villa against my team, and 1-all between Brighton and Tottenham, but I won't be surprised if Tottenham win. Then the next one is the Fancy Challenge, 5-a-side Fancy Challenge, as usual. So, of course, it's Asia South. Yeah, there's not that many players that are starting in their teams from Asia. I think the only one would be Matona and Son, but Son is a doubt. Yeah, so my captain I would have to pick would be Matona because he would get double points. Yeah, I think I already sorted that out already, but I would check later. Of course, don't forget to go into sleeper. Of course, Holly Chance. I think it's the first time I'm on Holly Chance. The other ones I'm in FPL family, which is Sam Bonfield and Lee Bonfield family. And I'm in Let's Talk FPL that I'm watching his YouTube channel. Yeah, and the other one, I only just joined them yesterday in Sleeper, FPL Black Box. Yeah, as well. So what do you call it? You don't have to predict the scores. You only have to predict win or draw in Sleeper, and of course you could actually do the draft on the fancy, but I actually don't bother the fancy. I only bother, of course, if you get what do you call it, the most points, you will win money and prizes if you get the highest score. Yeah. So of course the Super Six, which is the Sky, I've got for 3-0 City, 3-0 Arsenal, 2-1 West Ham. I've actually gone for 2-1 Everton, 2-0 Villa, and I've gone for 1 out of the chain Brighton and Tottenham. Yeah, so there are my predictions. And have I done the Super Brew one yet? Super Brew one yet? Yes, I have. Yes. So gone for 2-0 Liverpool, 3-0 Arsenal, 2-0 Brentford, 2-1 Bournemouth away at Leicester. Bournemouth will concede. 3-0 Man City, 2-1 West Ham, and 2-1 Everton. And tomorrow 2-0 Aston Villa, 2-1 Chelsea against Forest, and 2-2 the trade Brighton and Tottenham. Yeah, of course, that was lots of goals in that game last year, by the way. 6 goals or something. Which Brighton won 4-2 last season. Yeah. No. Palmer, 40 million. Maguire, yeah. Yeah, I know, yeah. Waste of money, I know. Waste of money. But of course, I could change those, the teams, of the teams that will win, I could still change that. It's kind of different because I want to try and win prize. If I can, of course, I could change the Super 6 as well. If I can. Yeah. That's the plan.
The latest on Diaz is it's 10 o'clock in the morning. He's got 2.5 hours till kick off. He's had his porridge this morning. Lots of pasta last night.
Oh Jesus! He's had his porridge this morning, and he's had a lot of pasta last night as well. Yeah. Has Diaz? Andy was saying.
Apparently he's going to miss out over the international break. So he's probably going to miss game week 7.
He's probably going to miss game week 7. That could be Diaz. But we will see. We will see.
Yeah, fine, but I'm still not going to buy him before Liverpool away, most likely.
Most likely.
No. He's fixture proof, but he blanked against Bournemouth.
He's fixture proof that he blanked against Bournemouth.
Palmer's amazing, right? I don't know how many more times I can say that, but like.
Oh yeah, he actually did blank against Bournemouth. He actually did. Yeah. God, what is going on? Keep those questions coming. 3 now and 5 to 11. Because I was 5 minutes early, of course.
Why not I captain Saka? Because I've got
Haaland. People said, why did I not captain Saka? I captained Saka last week. I'm captaining Haaland this week.
I don't know if I would sell both of them. 2 transfers to get rid, then 2 transfers.
2 transfers to get rid.
Probably keep 1.
Will is Jota playing? He should. Predictions, yes, but we will see. We will see. Up the Gunners.
Depends on how many transfers you've got, what the rest of your 11 is looking like. Like if I had João Pedro and Eze and I was having to play Smith Rowe because I've got João Pedro, and maybe
Smith Rowe.
you sell him. If you could just bench him, the rest of your team looks good.
If you just bench the rest of your team, it looks good. Yes, I said that question already.
Drop Mikalenko and pick up Lewis for a hit. I wouldn't hit Lewis in.
No, I won't hit Lewis in.
Rogers or Carvalho, definitely Rogers. I think keeping Eze on the
Ah, fucking jigsaw puzzles again.
I mean, in theory, yes.
Fury, yes.
Keeping Eze. It depends. Like you could move into
Good.
if you wanted to.
Smith Rowe, some player got.
Looking at your team again, I don't really
Yeah, he is some player. Yes, he's doing well for Fulham, but I say today he will blank. He's not great away from home. He's normally good at home, but not away. And he's away today.
Like Saka's taken way too long to go up in price to 10 million, in my opinion. I know
Saka's
like 240, but he's at 200.
way too long of going up to 10 million.
It took way too long to
10
million plus.
Fulham
Palmer does it again.
might surprise City.
Like, even if
They
go
might
to the same as Saka,
take a lead, but it's City are still going to win today
Saka goes up in price and he hits another 200 plus.
because they got their confidence back, and
Next year.
Foden's back now as well. Like
Any more players would love to have
it's going to be a tough afternoon no matter what for Fulham.
uh,
City aren't playing well.
I've got triple Arsenal already.
They actually are playing well.
Foden or Palmer?
They are playing well. They haven't lost a league game this season. Maybe against Newcastle last week. Probably was not their best performance last week against Newcastle. But they're playing well overall.
If he's not, then I think there's even more reason to put Palmer up.
Salah, Palmer,
Van de Beek,
or
David,
Saka.
Uh,
Who should I bring in?
I think I'll take David.
Oh God. I would definitely keep Saka. Oh God, that's a tough one.
Rogers, Semenyo as well.
Probably Palmer.
Probably Rogers and Semenyo.
Probably Palmer. Cause Salah's away. But of course, after the game, Palmer's fixtures does get tough.
Oh, I'm still listening to
They couldn't
Joshua Gordon over the next 3
beat
game weeks.
us
I'm gonna say
with
Gordon.
10 men. That is true, but you defended very well.
Will we get early news for this?
You defended well for your lives.
I doubt it. 3 p.m. game.
Can I join one of your league? No. I don't do that. I'm afraid, Jacob. I don't create my own I don't create my own mini league, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Thank you for the advice. You're very welcome. We should have won. We got unlucky. I don't think you were lucky. I think you would have been happy to take a draw. People said you bottled it, but you didn't, because that's a great point away at City. And City's the tough place to go. Of course. If you would have kept 10 players on the pitch, you may have a chance of winning, but of course City were always going to attack no matter what, like either it's 10 or 11. Yeah, how we bottled it. We had 10. Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said.
I probably would, but then I'm
Because you were down to 10 men, and you were. I was surprised how you kept the score down that long. I was really impressed with your keeper Raya. Had a game of his life. But he's had a game of his life before when he was with Brentford. I think it was against Brighton or something. Even though he did concede 3 goals, but he made a lot of saves in that game as well. Who do you support? I guess no. Ron. That you beat us 3-0 away. Oh, sorry, no, not you, Jesus. Who am I thinking of? Oh, Liverpool beat us 3-0 away. It's not Liverpool. Swap. Oh, Fernandez, poor. Yeah, I think you should. I think you should. Oh God, triple captain Haaland. I won't bank on it, I'm afraid. Save it for later on in the season. Lewis and Rodgers won't start today, Ballardi. I think you could be wrong about. I think you could be wrong about that, but you could be right as well. Like in the predictions, Lewis is starting. The predictions. He might not just play in defence. He could play in centre midfield as well. Yeah. Rodgers is going to start. Yeah, he should. Yeah, he should. Like he started at every match for Villa. I don't know about Haaland. I hope he doesn't score. Oh really? Oh really? It can't happen as well. Nico Lewis. Yeah. Rodgers is playing well this season. He's actually starting to play well the last 2 or 3 matches. Yeah, but of course he's not going to deliver every week. Who do I captain? Salah, Palmer, or Haaland? Haaland for me, Jack. Because Palmer and Forrest's defence is not too bad. Rodgers was Villa's best player. Oh, don't know that word. When they lost to Arsenal. Really? Yeah. That was what Watkins should have scored in that game. Yeah, as well. You mean 2 weeks, you dumbhead, Andy? It's the first time I said that. Sorry about the apologise. He said about Foden he might not start next week. There's no Premier League next week. It's international break. But of course they do work hard as well, like the pundits. Check on Dylan's. Oh, well, I got to Planet FPL. Yeah. Who does he? Oh, he's gone for 1-0 Liverpool. Oh, he's gone for 4-1 Arsenal. 1-3 Brentford and Wolves. 1-3 Leicester and Bournemouth. He's gone for 3-1 City. 2-0 West Ham.
Tim Johnson says, "Hi mate, stop Vardy or Garnacho. Cheers to Vardy." Doris Sam McGuire says, "Morning James, thinking Salah and Watkins to Palmer and Havertz for 2 free transfers. Do it or roll. Also, what would it take to do the Robbie Keane celebration?"
He's gone for 2-1 Newcastle.
No chance.
Wait, Everton.
Celebration, my side.
2-1 Villa against us. 2-1 Chelsea against Paris. Oh, he's gone for his team 2-1 Tottenham away at Brighton. Yeah, Watkins should
So, no, when
Oh,
we're doing a Robbie Keane
scored.
celebration, I don't think it'd be actually no.
is right. When I was watching that game last year, he actually could have had a hat-trick against us last season at Villa Park. Of course, I had to sit in the home end last season. Why isn't Foden starting? I think he will start today. I said. Who you captain Havertz this weekend? No, I won't bank on it. If you have Haaland or Saka or Palmer or Salah, Mbumo a hat-trick. It could possibly. It can't happen. It can't happen. Brighton will beat Spurs this weekend. I think I'm going for a draw at the moment, but Brighton's defence is terrible. Yeah. Course, what you call it, the manager was in the dugout last week because he actually got sent off against Forest. Yeah.
Look at the fixtures this week.
I
mean, Decky is
Solanke or McNeil. To be fair, Everton's fixtures are pretty good. Probably I would go for McNeil if I'm honest with you. But you never know. Solanke could be on penalties for Spurs because Son is a doubt. So James's captain choices: Haaland number 1, Saka number 2, Palmer number 3, Havertz number 4, Trossard number 5, Martinelli number 6. Oh, he's put Salah number 7 for captain picks this week.
Just keep Trent this week and do the business next week. No, they won't have hits for defenders, guys.
Watkins number 8, Solanke number 9, and Foden number 10 for captain picks. Top captaincy picks.
Just not going to get it from me, guys. Sorry, I'm consistent on that, so it's a no. Steve says, hi James, I've had my hours sleep after night shift.
So I said to James, he had his night hour sleep after his night shift.
No, nothing. If I hear of anything.
Nothing. If I hear of anything.
Morning, James. Hope you and the family are well.
Hope you and the family are well.
I have Trent, if that makes any difference to the
I have Trent, if that makes any difference.
I've got him in my predicted lineup. I think there's a chance Robertson might get benched today. I think it's a possibility. Had he not been substituted Wednesday, I would have predicted Tsimikas to start today.
Wow.
Now, in terms of my predictions for the games, it would suggest that I say to you, bench Eze. I'm not sure that.
I'm not sure.
Based on my predictions,
Based on my predictions.
But
yeah.
I'm not convinced about that.
Not convinced about that.
I'll tell you that don't feel right.
I don't feel right.
If we get news that Diaz is bench, would you sell for Johnson or start Wood and roll the transfer? Yeah, I completely get the idea of.
I completely get the idea.
Diaz wanting to make that change. It's also circumstantial, though, right?
I'm actually going to check on YouTube. Check on James's team.
Rodgers on the bench, right? So I'm thinking, if Jota's benched, I'll just play Rodgers.
Yeah, I'm actually going to go, what do you call it? To Sky, will Diaz start? We don't know. The predictions, yes, but we have to see what happens. Captain Palmer or Haaland. Haaland for me. Going to dinner.
Invest in the best.
Keep those questions coming. I only got, 31 minutes left with us. Cheers.
Predicted lineups, and I did a lot.
You're very welcome.
For every single team, for every single game week. I haven't done that for this week, of course, and last week.
Check out Dylan's team.
Yeah, I'm less sure about that than I would have been if I did that research with the prediction.
He's only a point ahead of me.
Yeah, with Shada.
He's got Ray in goal.
Yes, but I'm not convinced.
Defense, Trent, Lewis, Gabriel, Midfield, Diaz,
Both of them from
Bromo,
Ronzi does, but not for me. I think
Semenyo,
very often.
Saka, vice captain,
He's not
Rogers,
very often.
Solanke, and Haaland as captain.
Keane is going to drop to the bench, but it all depends this week.
Oh, that he's got that other
Then, yeah,
Brentford second choice keeper.
I don't know what they're doing with their new signing, Jake O'Brien, because I think he deserves more minutes.
Dilla,
I don't think
Chris Wood,
he can start.
Pablo Chenko,
Theo Branthwaite,
and
Gray,
Grabison
his update about
of Ipswich.
I don't really think much was really being said. But
Of course, when I'm not watching Andy's deadline stream on the chat, because he doesn't do the Champions League one, I watch Dylan, his YouTube channel.
Coming up next, we have fantasy football pre-match. So many dilemmas. And after Cole Palmer became the first Premier League player to score 4 first-half goals, we'll discuss whether he is a must-have.
Whether he's a must-have or not, he could. I say he is. I put Saka left full. No. He's not left full.
Sky Sports News, sponsored by Shaw.
And have Havertz playing just behind Haaland.
Go on, is it? There are moments in
Score prediction tomorrow. Rovers and Shells. That would be announced on the Rovers team news tomorrow. Can't tell you that. No Palmer. Need Palmer. I know it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
What have we got there?
I'm not listening to these people again when I play my wild card.
Make every day delicious with unmissable
But
Super 6 offers on
as I said, it is what it is.
all Aldi.
Yeah.
How to invest with zero commission.
How do I invest?
Favorite company. Then tap buy and select how much to invest.
No point even having a debate. Once after the international break, yeah, there's a conversation to be had about it. Yeah, I'm so pleased with Mikey. Those who've listened to us on Patreon and listened to the Tottenham pods will know how high I am.
Check on James's team. It's very hard to see his team if I'm honest with you.
Which would you captain this week? Haaland, Saka or Havertz?
Ray and goal.
You know how this works, mate.
Pedro Porro.
And I've just covered. And also, would you
think
say
that's
you
Trent.
for Delap, so I would only have to play one
Gabriel.
between Van der Berg.
Oh yeah, Saka's captain.
No, I'm not sure it would.
Barnum,
Yeah, him and his
Barnum
friends
Brumo.
at the moment. Okay, yes, City away.
Palmer vice captain.
I don't
Diogo Jota.
fancy Ipswich this weekend either. So, don't make
Watkins.
Durant,
Solanke.
Sergio Pedro for Calvin, Vardy or Delap. Well,
And Vardy.
Week 12. Well, kind of game week 12.
Bench Solanke. Rogers.
My preference is
Size that Leicester defender.
just about.
That Belgium.
Just about. They've all got good fixtures over that period. I think it's really close. I went with Vardy a few weeks ago. So
God, I can't pronounce that last player.
Rob says thanks for the content.
The James's one.
6.3 million. Any advice for my comeback? Yeah, very simple, mate. Play your way.
Yeah, it's like play your own game as well, like
Not to, actually.
your own fancy game as well.
The ICC Women's
Team
T20
consistency
World
to do
Cup.
stuff. And I just don't know if I've got it in me to be consistent on a second football channel.
A second football channel.
I love FPL is because it basically just writes itself every week. I don't know.
Writes itself every week.
A bunch of players score well this week. People are thinking about transfer them in. That's the players I've got to talk about. Like, it's just simple.
To be fair, my fancy Champions League transfers were very good this week. Oh, how you doing? FPL fan. How's your team shaping up? I heard you're a big Chelsea fan. Of course, I'm watching them fancy on Sky Sports News now. Oh, the two Bonfield family, Sam and Lee Bonfield.
Palmer is now essential. He became the first Premier League player to score
I don't have that now, right? I've got a really cool job. I don't necessarily need anything else. So it's harder to find that motivation.
Of course, Cole Palmer was the first player to score 4 goals in the first half. Last weekend, probably ever, I think.
Kai Saka is among the best captaincy candidates. Is he the best choice?
No,
Discuss that too.
no, he's not the best choice. Triple captain Haaland this week brought in Brendan Johnson too. Thomas, I won't bank on the triple captain. I won't bank on it. Saka captain, better choice. He's not going to have them. What do you call it? The same creative chances as Palmer. Like, he's not going to get you the hat trick, probably assists or goals. That's not Saka's game. But of course, if he does get an odd hat trick, if he gets 2 or 3 penalties, it can't happen. How many points have you got in total? 385. Thomas.
Opportunity to get ahead of Lee. Still that 5-point gap remains, but I don't know, this is the week, I think.
I mean, it's not literally
I
difficult to get over.
Saka
It's quite
as
easy.
well.
Yeah.
Dying to know what to do this week for
It's
sure.
2 days.
Let's talk
2
about
days.
wild cards.
Um,
You've still got your
do you-
wild cards. Any idea
No, I don't. No, I don't rate me team.
I'm really torn.
Of course, you could do that in FPL Hub.
Opportunity to play it. But getting it 12 looks really nice.
By the way,
So
take notice so you're behind me. But of course, it's not a marathon. It's a sprint. Is Ramsdale in goal a good option? I'm gonna have to say no, Connor, because Southampton are conceding a lot of goals. It's not a marathon; it's a sprint. Good man. Thank you very much. I tell you, Everton have been very unlucky with results this year. I think they could have had about 9 or 10 points right now. Yeah. Nico Lewis won't start. I think he will start. Because he can play anywhere for City defence and centre midfield. And he's been doing well for City this year. My keeper is Ramsdale. My defence has Gabriel, Cucurella, and Walker. Walker's not nailed, as you know. Of course, what do you call it? Cucurella scored against his old club last week, but it's not going to happen every week. Will you go for a point? No, I don't drink, Neil. he won't be able for Adam Lallana. It may not matter because Nico Lewis might not play in defence. He might play centre midfield. My midfield has Plant, Diaz, Szoboszlai, Martinelli, and Trossard. Oh God, I can't say no more, Connor. I'm sorry. Can't say no more. Jet, come siding to sell Havertz for Jackson. What do you think? I would leave it, yeah. Because Havertz has got a good fixture against Southampton. I would leave it. I mean, Palmer. Yeah, I won't get him in because Arsenal players have got good fixtures. That's the problem. What's Davis for Ipswich like? I think he can get returned very soon. Because how many did he get in the championship? I think he got 18 assists last season in the championship, but I think his assists will come. It could happen this weekend against West Ham. Strikers, Haaland and Watkins. Good choice. I got Bowen and Watkins over Diaz and Havertz. I think I would keep Havertz if I was you. Yeah, the Meister. Thank you, John. Arsenal have won. I think. Did they not have about 2 or 3 good fixtures, mate? 2 or 3, because they're right to Bournemouth in game week 8, I think. Arsenal. 1 or 3 bad, yeah. But you're going to get that, like, you have to. Every team needs Diaz. And that's true, but more likely to start than benched. Up the Mellors, absolutely. Of course, it's a Tala derby today. Make sure the lads are ready. This is our cup final today. As John Fashionato always says, this is our cup final.
No surprises for me. I think Jean Pedro and Isaac are carrying the injuries, aren't they? And I think with Jean Pedro in particular, it feels like it might be a bit longer than we initially thought. So no kind of surprises there.
Oh, the team news is out of the women's WSL, I think. Diaz might not start. Powell play. Maybe. Yeah, but he did play the whole 90 minutes, Cody. He only played 70 minutes.
Got a feeling Gakpo and Diaz will start. Seems unlikely if Joss is going to start.
Maybe.
Is Saka getting your arm back? No, definitely Haaland.
Definitely Haaland for me as well.
Would it be advisable for them to maybe save their transfer this week, especially?
Nobody questions if Salah starts. He's played all game. Yeah, the Salah is different.
But Salah's different to every other Liverpool player.
Like I've said this a lot of times. I think.
Of course, when Salah was actually benched against Crystal Palace and they won 7-0 away. Do you remember that? A couple of seasons ago. Haaland triple captain. I won't bank on the Cody. If you want to do it, good luck. It's your choice. It's your game.
I think he's mostly played on the left anyway when he's come on.
In terms of the wild card, like you, I've still got mine. I think game week 8, if
yeah, Sam Bonfield has a wild card still.
Then going through the international break, do it then. If it doesn't, wait for game week 12.
The way Man amount of playing, Rodgers will make you pay again. Yeah, quite possibly. Yeah.
Yeah, quite possibly, yeah.
If Diaz doesn't start, do I bench
Rodgers
him?
could make us pay, possibly.
I'd probably just play Rodgers, honestly.
6 game weeks.
That's fine.
The data actually says
Then decide what to do next week. You might want to keep Diaz next week.
we've seen
Brentford are one of the best teams to target.
I'm so confused as to whether captain Salah or Palmer.
They got a tough one away at us.
I think Palmer's fine. I'm gonna go for it.
considering look at their fixtures.
Their fixtures are unreal. Brentford's.
In particular, very, very good. Even the away games.
Even the away games.
Bryan definitely the one, I think, to
We
go
should do
for.
Diaz
If
and
you think
Johnson
about
if the
having
bench
one
play
pick
is
from
Dibbling.
Only blanked against Liverpool and Man
Probably,
City
yeah.
so far this season, and there'll be a lot of players that blank in those fixtures.
Yeah.
He's returned in every other fixture. I think if you need
Oh,
to-
that Mbumo, he's only blanked in 2 matches. Liverpool away and Man City away.
super cheap as well. I think it's like
Hold
4.6,
full crew,
4.7.
12-man draft on Sleeper. Have Isak,
Very cheap.
Carvalho and
You've got
Durant.
Sepp van der Berg as well at 4.0.
Sepp-
So if
I
you
guess
want
so.
Sepp Vandenberg, he's only 4.0. Lee Bonfield was saying.
He's injured. I'm not even sure.
Um,
I don't even know if he gets into that.
How many in total points? 385, Connor.
and maybe Van der Berg are 2 from Brentford that you might want to have a look at.
Curtis Jones starts.
Yeah,
so
I could abide you one day, FPL fan.
I mean, he's a brilliant pick, but which other City players?
I would do that. I would do that maybe the end of the season
Again,
next year, hopefully.
Some Diaz to Foden, but both against risks. I think Foden because
Yeah, of course. Don't forget to follow me on FPL Ballardy on my other TikTok and UCL Ballardy. On me, as I said, my other. Oh,
favours the Brave. Yeah, I think Saka's great.
so I wonder
So you are
we start to see
31 points behind me, Connor.
Diaz in the starting 11.
Well, of course, it's early days, of course.
Thank you.
I do think with the fixtures coming up, he could be a really nice pick. At the back, we saw
Play 2 of
Vardy
Calvert
again
Wood
last
or
week.
Rodgers.
Sort of returned
19 minutes ago to the deadline closes.
Walker play.
So keep those questions coming between now and
Who a lot of us were worried about
5 to, which is the next 14 minutes.
Hanoi was making it even worse.
So maybe makes him a little less attractive because he's not doing those.
Play 2, Lewis,
massive
Eze, Rodgers got
runs
Vardio starting.
down the pitch.
I'd probably bench Lewis out of them, honestly. Because there is a risk he doesn't start.
There's a risk he doesn't start.
Captain, flip a coin. Honestly, I'd probably go Salah, but I think Palmer's also great.
Across those games. We're going to play our game now. State your case. We put 30
Do.
There's no news on Diaz yet. No confirmed.
There's no news on Diaz.
Red memorabilia.
Red memorabilia.
Account with 17,000 followers that's got Gakpo starting.
Let's go. 3,
I don't know if it's legit.
I don't know. It's legit.
I just don't know.
I just don't know.
And he's bang on form, isn't he?
Can anyone tell me how good that
He's got FPL points in all competitions. He's scoring goals in his last
That-
5 games in the
that's where it
European,
is.
European League.
It's actually X account,
as well, so
not trip.
Hang on, now Grizz Khan is
I don't know who.
trying to figure out now.
Trying to figure out.
And listen, all the shots he's taken are within the box as well. So I looked at where he's taken his shots from. It's in those danger areas. The icing on the cake is only 6.4 million as well. So he fits nicely into that budget midfield.
Fits nicely into that budget midfield.
I could hear it. You couldn't. You did it anyway. Well done. That was great. Okay. We're going to head over to Sam. It's yours. I'll give you.
I don't
tell
know.
you when there's
Okay.
5 seconds left.
Who's tweeted that, though?
Who's treated that now?
Media account legit? I don't know.
I don't know.
Carvalho at Brentford. Now they come up against Wolves this weekend, who have conceded 16
Another
goals
FPL
so far
league
this
season.
Oh, the ex-Liverpool player who's with Brentford now. He's a good option for Brentford. He plays in midfield, but he could also play as a striker as well.
If it's for free, maybe. Yeah.
anyone else at Brentford. One of those
I'm seeing a lot of Diaz bench news. Where from though?
And he's
Oh,
had
Anfield
3
Insights as
crosses
well.
into the box as well. So
I'm surprised about this.
He's had 4 crosses as well.
Informed by the comments that Diaz just couldn't be benched.
Oh, with a couple of
Surprised
seconds left. There we go. Time to perfection. Wonderful.
That Anfield Insights account, by the way.
That Anfield Insights account.
Answering lots of your questions, including whether it's the
He's been
forward
right a lot of the times, but it has been wrong before.
is worth
There's a lot of
Liam Delap.
the captain. We've got all that still to come.
Lewis
I'm waiting for to
is
say FPL Focal says Diaz bench.
shocking lately. Shocking. No. I think he's been playing well this season for City.
Am I rolling? Yes.
He's a good player. Maybe his hair is a bit too long. I think that's what you're talking about, Thomas.
Do you know what
His
the
hair.
really frustrating thing is, right? Because it's the first
His hair's not great.
no longer support Diaz because it was the first game this week, so you were likely to get used. And most people
But I like him as a player.
they got him on the bench, and he's going to outscore Bruno. So going for no that was a
I
good
I
choice.
suppose
Going for Bruno for that.
Rodgers in for this week. He is for me. He is for me. He is for me.
Between the red memorabilia page, so maybe it's legit.
Maybe it's legit.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe he'll play. Maybe he'll still play. I don't know.
Of course, the team news will be out probably about 25 past 11.
At least you've got Ruth
25 past
I'm not convinced
11.
he'll play.
Go full family dinners on Lidl Plus. Mix and match any 3 fresh meats for €9. Monday's perfect for some fresh Irish chicken. There's Irish pork and beef to get everything.
15 minutes to go to the deadline closes.
Serve up turkey and fish.
Oh, you mean quarter past 11?
That's the week's meal sorted.
Thanks, Jordan.
Lidl Plus app and go full
Oh,
best value supermarket.
flecking captain. I won't bank on it if I'm honest with you. I will not captain the goalkeeper.
Jackson to Palmer and 4.5 for -4.
Should I be
Probably an okay long term. I don't think he's
someone
Eze
bring
was -4,
in
just one. I would just do one.
him
Start Eze
in
or Eze.
or not worth it? Who do you mean by that?
Carvalho, I would say.
Carvalho. That Brentford midfielder, Carvalho.
Diaz probably
Yeah.
a brace of that. Diaz will probably outscore Hernandez.
Oh, definitely.
Whatever happens.
Yeah.
I love something on
See you at the Rovers match. You looking happy? I'm happy that we got a draw on Thursday.
Yeah, I think in most cases, if you've got Diaz, it looks
Because we needed that equaliser. Turn off this light.
I would just play whoever you've got.
Yeah, because it's morning now. Yeah. At the double.
Do you know what? That Diaz benching just makes me way more annoyed about Bruno's red card.
Yeah, Diaz bench is just annoying about Bruno's red card. That's what Andy says.
No benefit for it whatsoever. It's behind. Everyone's got the news that he's out anyway. And now he's got Chelsea at home and Arsenal away, so
Now he's got Chelsea at home and Arsenal away.
Sponsored by Shaw
if he's benched,
Non-Stop
of course.
Protection.
If he's benched,
Son is out, yeah.
Son is out.
To Palmer, Calvin,
Shame,
-4.
because I would have gotten him in the fancy challenge, but he's not playing.
Yeah, don't hate him.
Are going to go through,
Yes, I'm
start
rolling
bench
out, answer
cell,
that question
picking
earlier.
3 players
Yeah.
and trying to decide between them all.
It'd be funny if he starts.
Start, bench, or sell.
Yeah.
No, I have to
Brennan
go back to
Johnson.
the
Does Diaz start? I don't know, actually. I don't know.
This is tough, isn't it? He's absolutely thrown himself into the fire.
You have to stop saying that.
Asking me to pick between my children.
It comes Ross Smith-Rowe.
John Duran
Diaz to Madison.
be a good
You can just play Will, I think.
fella to get. Yeah, but the only problem is he's not nailed.
We are winning.
Now you
That's
know
the problem.
he's benched, so I got-
He's not nailed.
And you know it's possible he could get benched in the future, so how long do you want to keep holding him
Which
for?
would be awful. But then even worse, I'll have to sell Kulusevski. And the reason for doing that, I think, is
He would have
because while
to
some
sell
of
Kulusevski.
the crossfield balls that he puts in are ending up with Werner, who isn't really converting them yet.
Burner, who's not converted them yet.
I still think he's a great pick for this week.
Do you think Trent is essential? No.
Well done.
No.
Like Lewis or Rogers?
Right,
Rogers.
we've got,
I
You're just like-
seen people saying Havertz might be on penalties. What team? No, Saka's on penalties. Would you stop? Saka's on penalties for Arsenal, no Havertz.
Yeah, look, fair
Would
enough.
you stop?
Listen to these out. I'm not going to bother.
Of course, Ramsdale is in the net for Southampton. Yeah, against his old club, yeah, that's right, yeah. But,
Who have you got on the bench? If you've got someone good on the bench, just play them.
yeah, more of a super sub. But he
this week, so very tricky fixture. So
would get
Oh, dear.
get you points. Yeah, that is very true. I'll put Pedro Porro in defence. He's a defender. He's a defender. Havertz captain. I won't bank on it. Tottenham have nice fixtures. They do. They do. Haaland captain. Absolutely. Havertz looks it against Leno. Leno plays for Fulham. Would you stop? Liam Salah or Haaland captain. Haaland. I would love to talk about Adam Manis, but legend. But I can't talk about him. Yeah, 10 minutes to go to the deadline closes, and I only got 5 minutes, which is. I think I'm going to lock in my team pretty soon. Very soon.
Creating chances, obviously on penalties and a lot of corners, so you've been unlucky if you've got him. I just don't think the cohesion is there with Manchester United right now, and I think his price bracket, there's a lot of other options you could go to, either down or up, and you mentioned Foden before.
You mentioned Foden before.
If you can go from Bruno to Foden ahead of White,
Bruno to Foden.
then that's definitely an option.
I'll stick with Lee for this because I think Sam, you touched on
Palmer
it a bit.
for Salah or Trossard or SA. I will keep Trossard. I'll get Palmer in place of Eze. That's the only option. If you have the money. Of course.
There are some significant fixture swings for some of the top teams. So either this week or
I think the big pull for Foden is that he's a massive differential right now, and you will get on ahead of the curve.
Foden's a massive differential, and Andy said he will be in the curve. Onana in goal. For United, yes. Thoughts on Tiote? That Liverpool defender. I think he was start.
Would you do Eze to Marseille for free?
But he's not nailed with Quanta.
I think Marseille's good this week. Like, it's not bad.
Thoughts on Bowen?
It's a bit trickier for us.
Good player, but he's not doing well. He's not doing well for us, Ham, this season. But
Should I play Rodgers or do Diaz to
hopefully he could have a good game week against Ipswich.
reassess after the break with 2 free transfers? Am I right in saying Palace defensive injuries?
But who are we going with? This is such a tough one.
I think it has to be Haaland for me.
Has to be Haaland. Consa instead of Lewis. It's up to you, yeah. It's up to you.
If they don't have it, Hayley, I think Saka was a really fantastic option as well. At home to Southampton, it's a great fixture.
And vice captaincy options, what are we going for here?
I mean, I think there's loads actually. I think
There's loads.
Solanke, who's in good form. You could go with Brendan Johnson and stick with Spurs if you want to. Cole Palmer on the back of what he did last week looks like a decent option too. Obviously, you've got the Liverpool boys as well. Nice.
You got the Liverpool boys as
I
well.
have to look what to do because I've got Watkins right now. But
2 weeks ago, I was telling
you don't want to see my team, but you do want to see both of your teams.
Oh, Hayley McQueen's team.
it sometimes it doesn't work out though, right? Because Johnson,
Keep
There we go.
on Welbeck or swap. No. I will start Welbeck this week because João Pedro stopped playing. He's injured. Oh, Lee's team.
And there he is, Brendan Johnson. I've stated my case. I think I made a reasonable case for him. I think
He's playing. He's playing 5 in midfield like myself.
Okay, right.
Just not the same players. He has Johnson and Jota.
I have. Lee doesn't know this because I didn't just so I've gone for Dwight McNeil this week.
Yeah. So I want to wish everybody the best of luck for game week. For hashtag for game week 7. I hope your game week goes well. And all that like. Yeah, cause I only got 1 minute left. Course. I be live
So probably
tomorrow. I don't know what time after the result of hashtag for game week 7. Tomorrow night, of course.
For me, I think,
Yeah. So my time is up. So 5 minutes to the deadline closes, but my time is up now. So I want to say thank you for tuning in. 145 minutes. So I'm gonna love you and leave you. Take your vitamins, say your prayers, and drink your milk. Will and stay safe as always. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.